Hey y'all, I'm back. So if you saw my last video, this is kind of sort of a follow-up, but a little bit of a different topic. Let's talk favorites, favoritism, among your children, I should say. You may have a favorite. I tell my kids I don't have a favorite. And they're like, but you gotta have a favorite. Okay, well, my favorite is whoever is acting right, behaving well at that moment. And so there is no favorite for me like that. Sorry, y'all, this hair is just tripping. I got these two baby locks on the side. They want to stick up. I'm like, And last video, I got a little pimple over here. It just want to shine. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Don't have favorites. If you do call yourself having favorites, your children should never know. Listen, the world will beat your kids up. Classmates, teachers, neighbors, friends, all these people. Even themselves, the way they look, the way they feel, and then you got the nerves to have a favorite? Like you joining the enemy? Beating your child down even more? Like, come on now, parents. If you are not the only sibling, then you might know what that feels like. So if you know what it feels like, you definitely don't want to do it to your own kids. Compliment them all. Love them all. Find something good about them all. Even if it's just, I don't know. You make it up. You got the nicest eyebrows. Oh, they just so full and thick. I don't know. I love how smooth your skin is. You got a pretty smile. Even if they never brush their teeth. That doesn't take away from the fact that they got a beautiful smile. But you cannot have favorites. And if you sit down seriously and have a serious conversation with all of your kids at once and ask, or even separately, do you think I have a favorite? And if so, who is it? One thing I love about being Miss Awesome, and I got to work on this myself because my kids think I got a favorite. I don't. But kids will confide in me about some stuff. And I've been getting this favorite thing, this topic for a while. And I'm just like, oh. And even for my own kids, although sometimes I think my 9-year-old just be talking. But then again, she is the one that I argue with the most. So she really might think that I love the other kids more. And I tell her I don't. I tell her I love them all equally and uniquely because they all are different. However, if you wanted me to have a favorite, it's whoever's behaving well at that time. And sometimes that changes by the hour, the minute. But your children shouldn't feel like, oh, you always compliment this kid. You never say nothing to this kid. I had a little boy. He's the only child at that. And he was like, he feel like his father don't like him. I was like, he don't like you. But he's your dad. Yeah, but when we go around my cousins, which would be the dad's nephews, he's always playing and doing this with them and blah, blah, blah. And he don't do that with me at home. Dads, do for yours first. Okay? I'm not saying you can't be a father figure in the lives of others that, young men that you're around. And that's the thing. The dad's nephews, the dad is not around in their life. But that doesn't mean you take and make your son a fatherless child and you in the home. You just got to balance. Give them all equal attention. And when you're at home by yourself with your son, give them a little extra. As a father, you know how hard this world is. You know, especially if you a black father. Come on now. You better show your son some love. I'm not telling you anything that ain't true right now. You thought the world was cruel when you was coming up, baby. You see what they doing and getting away with it. So don't do these things to your children, to your sons, to your daughters. Love them all. Love them often. Tell them that. I'm home now. Yeah, I'm done walking. Just want to share that with y'all. Have a great Tuesday.